sweet souls, welcome back to my channel. Today we're unboxing the Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck. It says improve your sleep, release stress, and enjoy your dreams by Shannon Kaiser. Just comes wrapped up like this. So this is the Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck. Really cool. Show you all around. It retails for $22 US. Hope you can see that. $22 US, $30 Canadian from Beyond Words Publishing. Very cool. They actually sent me this deck, so thank you so much to them for doing that. I never even heard of this deck before, so it's really cool. Ooh, it's kind of big. It is a big box. Just open it here. The colors look really nice. Like, whoa, look at that. Pink, huh? It's nice. And then all this deep purple too. I like the color. Yeah. It's nice. We'll get in, see what this is all about. Oh, no, it's just some glue. I was like, oh, it's some embellishment here, but it's just some glue. But yeah, they're a big guidebook, so we'll get into this a bit later, and we'll check out what the cards are like. And it's just pink inside as well. But yeah, the cards do look maybe a bit bigger than standard oracle. They look standard oracle, but we can check. Comes with one of these thingies. I'll just take it off like that. There we go. But yeah, they're nice, like pretty strong cards. They are glossy, which I love. I love glossy cards, so Team Glossy. Yeah, they're glossy. They feel nice. Definitely sturdy. I want to say, yeah, pretty flexible. Like, yeah, pretty flexible. You can see, ew, very like floppy, so you can definitely shuffle them well. Yeah, let's do one of these. And you can see here, and yeah, one of these. And yeah, they're very nice. Just take a look into the moon. Really nice for like a bedtime theme. Oh, we didn't even read. My bad. Pretend we read it. It includes 44 cards and a 144-page guidebook. It says, prepare to relax, distress, and dream deeply. A beautiful wellness-based affirmation deck that is a practical and inspiring nightly guide for revitalizing and reclaiming your life through better sleep. For the millions of Americans who struggle with insufficient sleep or sleep disorders, every night can feel like a losing battle. They may struggle with poor cognitive and bodily functions, higher anxiety, and are at risk for numerous harsh health issues. From best-selling author and award-winning graphic design artist Shannon Kaiser, I hope I said it right, I'm so sorry if I didn't, the Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck seeks to reverse the epidemic of poor sleep by helping you balance both the body and mind with self-love and self-care, promoting mantras, meditations, and nightly bedtime rituals. Each stunning card showcases a powerful mantra for a quick reading before bed, or can refer to the guidebook for a deeper look at the mantra's teaching, providing you with a whole wellness routine that will help you wind, decompress, and enjoy your dreams so you can wake up refreshed and ready to create a day you're proud of. Wow, that's really nice. That's what I really thought was cool about the deck, was it was talking about the whole like sleep routine. I really like that, especially because when you get older, sleep is so important, you know? So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, let's get into the deck. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, standard oracle, I think I said pretty much. I want to say just maybe a smidge bigger, but yeah, I really like the moon background. We'll take a look. 44 cards, so the moon shines light on new beginnings. I think the full moon just passed. Was it the pink moon? I think. I don't remember which moon, but the moon just passed recently. I find solace in my dreams and peaceful slumber. That's really nice. And especially when you when you are going to bed and you just want like a nice time to unwind. And then I'm pretty sure each of these cards, because the guidebook was really big, it has like some meanings to it. So I think that'll be really cool. The moon. And there's also like some kind of symbol there. Not sure of what, but or sun or moon. Really cool. Ooh, it's a lady. So a mix of I have gorgeous grace. Oh, that's nice. I like the shining here, you know? Looks nice. Ooh, I make the unconscious conscious. Whoa. Yeah, very nice like symbolism. I like that with like all the moons. It's very nice. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, look how stunning that is. It's just really cool. Wow, leave the past behind. Oh yeah, this is so cool. I like it. The colors, very nice, like art, graphic design. All done, I think, by Shannon Kaiser, like it said in the back of the deck. Yeah, I like that it's mantras because you just like any kind of like affirmation kind, you just listen to it, like you speak it, you listen to it, and you kind of just over time you believe and you kind of rewire your brain to have good thoughts, especially at bedtime, because like that's when like all the waves kind of settle, right? Or they're more active, I guess. They're either more active or they like are more receptive, you know? Something like that, but I think that's really, I think that's really cool. Wow. Whoa. I wonder what kind of symbol, like what kind of meaning is coming up here. That's cool. It's kind of reminding me of like another deck. My heart is open, I'm free. I like that. It reminds me of like another deck. I don't know if I have it somewhere. I don't think I do have it out, but I have it somewhere. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But it definitely, like, it gives me that vibe. I'll definitely put it up, or I'll look it up if it bothers me. I'll look it up. Oh, like a little bit of like moonology, but moonology doesn't really have like people, I think. But yeah, I really like the moons. I'm digging it, especially because, you know, it's nighttime themed. I think that's cool. The colors are nice too. And it's really nice and vibrant, right? Like the glosses are really nice. I like it. Yeah, I like that everything has a card, like a mantra there, like an affirmation. Ooh, now we're changing. So we're changing into this color, into this moon phase, moon cycle. That's really cool. I definitely think the colors are nice. Ooh, definitely think the colors are nice. Oh, yeah, very beautiful. The people and the colors, flowers. There's a lot of symbolism you could probably take in, probably journal about, which is really nice. Again, sleep hygiene is really important to have like a good routine so you can feel calm, like go to bed, have well-rested sleep. That's really important. So I definitely like the vibe of this because I feel like just pulling a card and journaling about it's really like, it really helps like rewire your brain and kind of unplug, I guess. Like kind of info dump and kind of get a sense like, you know, you value yourself, you know? There is value in yourself. So it's good to say these things as well. Very beautiful. I think this is on the back of the guidebook. I have seen this. Either the back of the deck or the guidebook. I like this. All the colors. Ooh, has some words in here too. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, the astrology. Aries. Oh, Taurus. Yeah. Some other ones you could probably make them out. But I like the kind of overall background. I think that's cool. But yeah, it is reminding me of a deck. I think I was saying moonology just a bit. Just with the moons. It's really cool. But yeah, I like that. Just gives you a nice dreamy time as symbolism imagery. Yeah, and all the colors are nice too. Sometimes during like bedtime, you're like, ooh, you just want like I like that there's a mix of colors with like very dark colors. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Rest my weary soul. Yeah, a little sleepy, tired. Depending on the night, of course. That's really nice. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the yellow gold. With the blue, it's very nice. Wow. Yeah, this is a nice one. I like all the colors. Ooh, nurture my inner child. Yes, you should. Oh, and now we're changed into this purple color. So the color scheme's really nice. Oh, I'm safe and secure. Ooh, I don't remember who this is, but cool. And we also have some, again, astrology kind of right there. Ooh, This is a nice one. I like the galaxy vibe too. I think it's really pretty. There's like flowers too. A lot of like similar imagery, but like it's all different. I haven't noticed anything the same. I cannot see what I ignore. Ooh, it's pretty wise. Very deep. But yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh, what was once clouded. Yeah, very nice to like pull out and like work through as well. So I'm excited to get into the guidebook. I think that'll be really cool to see what the meanings are. Maybe there'll be like journal prompts or something. I think that'll be really neat. Ooh, I am a warrior, not a worrier. Words to live by. That's hitting my drop. Whoa. Ooh, yeah, I think it was a pink moon recently. I can't be too sure. I don't think was it a strawberry moon? No. Was it? Again, I'm not keeping up with the phases. Yeah. Not keeping up with the phases. Oh, this is beautiful. Butterflies too with the dream symbolism. Oh, I like it. Very nice. Doesn't it just look super like nice? Just focus. It really puts you into like the bedtime kind of vibe overall. But yeah, that was pretty quick. It was the is it Happy Bedtime? Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck. 44 cards. Let's get a shuffle. I really like it. It's nice. Not too many cards, but not like too little, you know? Shuffles like a dream. I love that. Ooh, these are like ideal cards. Like they're nice and glossy. A little big for me to overhand shuffle, just for me, because I have small hands, but not impossible. Like you could definitely do it, and you could also definitely wrist shuffle. Like they're good. But yeah, let's get a card. Okay, number 10. Illuminated truth and inner wisdom rejuvenate my body, mind, and soul. Whoa. That's really nice. And the imagery is beautiful too. So let's get into the guidebook and read all about that. Happy Bedtime Mantras. And I think it was, yeah, a similar card was one of them was there. So let's get in. Really nice. Ooh, there's a picture here. I don't know if there was a card like this. I just did it, but I can't remember. But really nice imagery. But yeah, here's the information. Beyond Words Publishing from Portland, Oregon. Very cool. Or New York, London, Toronto, Sydney, and Delhi. Cool. Very nice. All the information here if you want to check that out. We have the table of contents, preface, introduction, the importance of better sleep, what are mantras, rituals, understanding the deck and subconscious. That's really cool. Processing, how to work with the stack, structure of the deck, process spreads. Oh, interesting spreads. Rituals. Okay, so these cards are, oh, it even says the mantra too. Maybe I should zoom in a bit so you can see better. There you go. It has the mantra and also the number. Here it says relaxation rituals. So I'm guessing each one kind of has its own thing. Yeah. So these the moon have restful rituals. We have one of these, which is 10. There we go, 10 illuminated. Yeah, it's on page 61. And then there are rejuvenated rituals right there. And then I think that was it. Yeah. And then there we go. So notes about the author and about Shannon. Yeah. I think Shannon is the author, but yeah, about the author also by Shannon. Oh, also by Shannon. My bad. Also by Shannon. There we go. But yeah, it says, the answer to feeling better during the day lies in our sleep habits at night. Very true. In working over the past 11 years with clients in my one-on-one empowerment coaching practice and in leading retreats at wellness centers and conferences across the world, I've seen time and time again the direct negative impacts that stress and mental overload have on people's ability to cope and function optimally. That's very true. Stress really impacts a lot in a person, for sure. When we are overwhelmed and wish to improve our well-being, including our sleep, We turn to all kinds of tools, leading into the use of pills and supplements, essential oils, meditation apps, tech gadgets, self-help courses and retreats, doctor visits, and more. All of these can be of benefit at a certain point. At a certain point. Along our personal growth and healing journeys, but what if the answer is much simpler and way more affordable? What if all we need to start with is within ourselves already? I've already and now teach that it's as simple as turning inward to access the most natural solution of all. You matter. By prioritizing our self-care and self-love, we attune our body, mind, and soul. Kind of like our card. All we need is curiosity to grow and heal through self-awareness, rituals, and routine. Basically, the secret sauce to happiness and better life is to be who you needed to be when you were younger. Just as a child who grows up in a stable home would have a bedtime routine, one that supports them in feeling safe, cared for, healthy, and truly loved. You too can show up for yourself with more love and tender care with this Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck. When we ignore our inner child and adult needs, it can cause devastating effects to our mental and physical health. I know firsthand the impact of abandoning yourself due to the conditions of the world. Meeting others' needs, hustle, culture, living from fear, and so on. All of this leads to breakdowns in our physical, mental, and emotional health, causing a host of health issues, including sleep disorders. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I don't know how to say it. A chronic muscle pain condition, and I also discovered a life-threatening adrenal dysfunction, both of which doctors linked to severe sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a common condition in which one's breathing stops and restarts many times while sleeping, resulting in the body not getting enough oxygen. Sleep apnea is just one of several sleep disorders that are running rampant in today's world. Roughly 39 million adults in the U.S. have sleep apnea. Wow. That's a lot. The cause of all of my body imbalances and symptoms was stress tied to poor sleep function. Yeah, I do. I think that is a lot. Fed up with feeling horrible in my body and experiencing the devastating effects of stress diminishing my quality of life and relationships, I set out on a journey to educate myself on a more holistic path to mental, physical, and emotional, and it's a long introduction, spiritual well-being. By utilizing the power of science and traditional medicine with ancient wisdom and mindfulness routines, I discovered easy solutions that you can do in your home and in bed that don't require a lot of money, time, or energy. The answer to feeling better during the day lies in your sleep habits at night. It starts with the intentions that you set for yourself and your loved ones. Very true. Focusing on a commitment to getting deeper quality sleep is foundation for a healthy life. I definitely think so. That's why I resonated so much with it too. I was like, I wholeheartedly believe that. The collection of tools in this deck focuses on the power of positive mindsets in the form of mantras to balance the brain and body for better rest and sleep. I implemented these bedtime mantras and rituals into my nightly routine to rest better, and soon I helped hundreds of clients and retreat participants to do the same. When we prioritize rest and sleep the same way we focus on checking off the things on our to-do list, we may surprise ourselves. Body imbalances begin to soften, headaches dissipate, relationship issues mellow out, and we feel more confident. We naturally practice more self-love, we are more mentally clear, and we have increased energy and stamina to take on the day. In short, when working with sleep resources such as this deck, life becomes a bit easier. May this mantra card deck give you permission to shine brighter in your waking life by sleeping better at night. From evaluating your bedroom environment to optimizing your bedtime routine, the Happy Bedtime Mantras card deck and its companion book, 365 Bedtime Mantras. I didn't know that. That's cool. Will guide you to better sleep through specific actions that make it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep, and dream easier, and wake up feeling refreshed. Enjoy this dedicated time for you as you prioritize your health with relaxation, rest, and rejuvenating rituals, mantras, and daily meditations. With love, Shannon. Wow, how really nice. I love that she really went in to talk about everything and her journey too. I don't know how to say it, but fibromyalgia. I definitely think like a lot of people can relate to like having trouble sleeping, stress, and just what it does to the body and the mind, and just how it can really affect you in the day to day. So yeah, I think this would be a great tech to look into. This is an introduction. What was this then? Oh, preface. Well, I'll just leave this here. I don't want to bore you too much, so I'll leave this here if you want to read it. Introduction. The importance of better sleep. That's super important here. You can read it more. It seems like there's a lot of like facts too, which is very cool to see. Yeah, what are mantras? The benefits of rituals, which is very important, like routine. It's very important in your sleep hygiene. I think so, if you just take the time to do so. But yeah, let's take a look, I guess, at the cards. Is there anything? There is a lot of information. Understanding the card design and subconscious process, that's important too. Really nice, like thorough, especially. I feel like that's really good. Talks about the moon cycles a bit here as well. That's nice how the deck works. Very cool if you want to read that. And then the structure of the deck. Okay. Main categories. Yeah. Relaxation rituals. And then the restful rituals. And then the rejuvenation rituals. That's really cool. And their guidebook, it's similar to the book. So there is another book, I guess, a bigger one. Or is this the book? This is a guidebook. So I think there's another book. I could be wrong. But I think there is, and it's more accompanying information if you want to read that and kind of get more info on that. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it talks a little bit about what the restful rituals are, relaxation rituals. So we have relaxation ritual. If you want to pause and read that, I won't bore you a lot, but I think that's really cool. Just like the different ones and like how they can, how you can take it into your bedtime routine. Yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, there's so much going on. This book is jam-packed with so many things. I'm pleasantly surprised, for sure. Yeah, and there's spreads as well. Really simple spreads. But spreads nonetheless. A couple. Yeah, a couple of spreads, and then here are the cards we'll get into. We have number 10. Yeah, it's not in color, but there is a picture, and it also has the accompanying one, but I'll show you one more time. Pretty colors. Very nice. Yeah, we have, I believe it's a relaxation ritual, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we have this one, and it says, your intuition is very much intact and on point, but you have been second-guessing this wisdom that lives within you. This inner truth extends beyond all time, space, and current realities. It is your universal connection to all that exists, and it knows you better than you know yourself. Listen closely because it is talking to you daily throughout your body, mind, and spirit. Pay close attention to the way you feel in your body during every situation. Are your muscles tense or relaxed? Also pay attention to the messages in your mind. What is your self-talk like? Are your thoughts focused or scattered? Your intuition talks to you through every avenue it can, including the instincts that come to you naturally without prompting, like the need for love, safety, and community. Connect with your spirit and soul to access your intuition, the supportive, honest voice within. It will never lead you astray. Trust yourself more and open up to the new opportunities that come your way. Ooh, it says, I honor my natural tendencies and listen to myself. I honor this language of my soul. My inner voice is my strength. I honor and trust its wisdom to guide me through each day. Oh, that's That's so nice. I do that too with my weekly, or sometimes daily, sometimes weekly messages. I like to add affirmations. I think it really helps just boost, especially at night. I feel like it really would help you boost just like all the scattered brains going on. Like it was just saying, are your thoughts focused or are they scattered? So I think that really helps just like ground your mind. I think that's really important. So I really like that. And here it says, here's the relaxation ritual. It says, light a candle and sit in silence as you meditate on a big decision you've been struggling with lately. What does your inner wisdom tell you about this? What has been holding you back from seeing the situation clearly? No need to force the answers to come to you. The truth will come in the silence as you look to the light. Very cool. Wow. That was nice. I really like everything, just the whole concept of this deck is just so nice. I think all the information's nice too. It like reads very well. It's just nice to, again, like unwind and just read and kind of get more wisdom, you know, get more of a bedtime kind of relaxation and kind of focus your mind. I think that's really great. Yeah, not a lot of symbolism, but at least in this card, but more just like connecting with yourself and really kind of guiding you to like different kind of like what you could even journal or think about, just really connecting with yourself. And I really like that with your intuition as well, because that's super important to be connected, like to very much trust yourself and your thoughts and kind of like have more clarity, have more clear thoughts. But yeah, I really like that. Super cool. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, and then it changes. Okay. And then I think we'll get to the end. There is something about, oh, there's some notes. Oh, yeah, that was cool. We saw some of those notes, like footnotes. So that's really cool. Are they called footnotes? Not footnotes. I forget what they're called. Yeah, the little notes there. Footnotes, I guess. And oh, I saw a picture there. But yeah, a lot of information too. Cool. That's so neat. So it's like pretty researched, huh? All the things. That's really nice when you know it's like the author took the time to actually like look up different, you know, sources, right? And kind of take inspiration and knowledge and like compile it well as their own experience, right? And this is Shannon. How nice. You can read more about Shannon if you want to pause and read that. I'll leave that here for you. And also other works by Shannon. So yeah, the books are also there that we were talking about. And then all these other books as well. Other decks, yeah. Oh my God. I was literally thinking, this deck, I was like, it reminds me of this one, yeah. I didn't know she made this deck as well, because I have this deck somewhere, Unshakable Inner Peace. I was literally thinking that. I'm like, it reminds me of Moonology and also of this one, Inner Peace, Unshakable Inner Peace, literally similar. If you like those, I definitely think it's a good deck to get. Wow, yeah, how crazy that they're both by Shannon. That's wild, because I was just thinking that too, that they're similar. But yeah, this is the Happy Bedtime Mantras deck. Let me zoom out. Happy Bedtime Mantra deck, 44 cards in a guidebook. I really like the deck. I like affirmations a lot, like mantras, and just I like routine. I feel like when you have a good routine, like you feel better and your mind is more clear and not scattered. I really think that's nice. Yeah, I like the colors. I think the guidebook along with the cards are just such a like great combination, because there's so much information just jam-packed and everything. And the cards are great. Like they're glossy, they're nice, good quality. They're definitely like you can bend them and you know, they're flexible. You can riff shuffle them. I think they're good quality cards. They're glossy. I like that. And the artwork and colors all are beautiful. And I really just like the message overall. I really think like it's super important to have your nighttime, like bedtime routine and like just your sleep hygiene just more clear and just more, I guess, like organized. Is that the right word? Just organized, just to feel good in your sleep and just feel relaxed and unwind and like, you know, have focus in your have more focus in your mind, have more clarity. Yeah. But yeah, let me know what you think about this deck. It's really cool. Again, thank you so much to Beyond Words Publishing for sending me the deck. I literally loved it a lot. I thought it was great. I'll leave all the information down below if you want to check out Beyond Words Publishing or Shannon. Any of her works or links, I'll link that all below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.